Welcome to Silver Life Tips, your trusted companion for a fulfilling senior life. We're here to guide you through health and wellness, energy-boosting tips, mental well-being strategies, and practical advice for daily living. Our mission is to help you enjoy your precious years with confidence and joy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and join our community. Now, let's explore today's topic. Muscle is not just strength, it's the dignity of aging. Have you ever sat for a little while, then found it surprisingly hard to stand up? Or maybe you climbed a step and felt your legs weren't quite as steady as they used to be? There's no pain, no fever, no obvious sign, but somehow you feel it. Your body is slowing down. This isn't just age. It's your muscles quietly fading away, day after day. And if you don't pay attention, there may come a time when simply standing on your own becomes a challenge. Here at Silver Life, we've walked beside many friends like you, strong, capable people, who suddenly realized they were losing something precious. Not just strength, but the dignity of being independent. Did you know that after age 60, your body can lose up to 1/3 of its muscle mass without you even noticing? No one warns you. No one tells you when it's starting. And by the time a small fall puts you in the hospital, or you can no longer lift your own bowl of soup, you understand that health isn't just about your heart or blood pressure. It's about those quiet muscles that carry you, protect you, and define your freedom. But here's the good news. Muscle loss is not your destiny. You can stop it. You can even rebuild it with the right choices, one meal at a time. There are simple foods, maybe even in your kitchen right now, that science has shown can reverse muscle loss, even in people in their 70s or 80s. In today's journey with Silver Life, you'll discover 10 powerful foods that support muscle strength, stability, and vitality. But more importantly, you'll realize that preserving muscle isn't just about staying strong, it's about staying free, staying you, and living the life you love with pride and purpose. So take a deep breath, pour yourself a warm cup of tea, and let Silver Life guide you through a story of how the right foods chosen with love can change your future. Whey protein, the silent weapon against muscle disappearance. On the journey to reclaiming strength in our later years, there's one thing that's often overlooked, yet it may be the most powerful ally you never knew you had. Whey protein. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've seen it on store shelves, but you might never have realized just how important it could be. Especially now. Whey protein is not a medication. It's not only for athletes or bodybuilders. It's a natural form of protein derived from milk, and it's rich in an amino acid called leucine, one that's especially vital for aging muscles. You see, when we're young, our muscles respond quickly to food and movement, but as we age, our bodies develop what scientists call anabolic resistance, meaning our muscles stop responding as easily to protein. Even if you eat enough, your body may not be using it effectively to rebuild and maintain your muscles. That's where leucine comes in. It acts like a key, waking up tired muscles and restarting the repair process. It's like giving your muscles a fresh morning stretch on a cellular level. A study from McMaster University in Canada showed that older adults who consumed whey protein daily maintained up to 40% more muscle mass than those who got the same amount of protein from food alone. Even better, this happened without any extra exercise. And when light activity was added, the results were even more impressive. So how much do you need? Just 20 to 30 grams per day, ideally after physical activity or in the morning, when your body's natural repair processes are most active. It's easy to prepare. Simply mix it with water, milk, or blend it into a smoothie. A gentle, nourishing drink that quietly works to restore your energy and strength throughout the day. But remember, not all whey protein is created equal. Here's what to look for. Choose whey isolate or concentrate that's low in sugar and free of unnecessary additives. If you're sensitive to dairy, look for hydrolyzed whey, which is easier on digestion. Avoid artificial flavors, colors or sweeteners that can weigh you down more than they help. Don't underestimate something so simple, because sometimes the smallest change in your daily routine can become the biggest difference between a body that feels tired and one that feels empowered. Whey protein isn't just nourishment. It's a quiet force, helping you reclaim what time has tried to take away. At Silver Life, we believe age doesn't make you weak. Forgetting what your body needs is what does. The muscle healing power of eggs, Greek yogurt, and fatty fish. In life, strength doesn't always come from the extraordinary. Sometimes it comes from the most familiar things, the everyday meals we've grown up with, quietly waiting to be seen for what they truly are, powerful acts of healing. Let's begin with something simple, timeless, and deeply nourishing. Eggs. Eggs are affordable, easy to cook, and widely loved. But they're also one of the most complete protein sources available. With a biological value so high, your body can absorb nearly every gram of it. One large egg offers about 6 grams of complete protein. And here's the surprising truth. Nearly half of that protein is in the yolk, along with leucine, vitamin D, and choline, 3 essential nutrients that fuel muscle repair, nerve health, and energy. Many people skip the yolk, fearing cholesterol, but recent research confirms that for most older adults, eating up to 7 eggs per week is perfectly safe and can even improve cholesterol levels in many cases. If you include 1 to 2 whole eggs in your breakfast, you're not just fueling your day, you're sending your muscles a clear message. It's time to rebuild. Now, let's talk about a quiet bedtime companion, Greek yogurt. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, resulting in a product with nearly double the protein, around 15 to 20 grams per serving. But the real magic lies in its casein protein, which digests slowly, releasing amino acids. Throughout the night while you sleep, this gentle, steady stream of nourishment protects your muscles during the overnight fast, a time when muscle loss tends to speed up. Greek yogurt also provides calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics, supporting strong bones, healthy digestion, and nutrient absorption, all critical for preserving strength as we age. Try adding berries, walnuts, or a drizzle of honey for a delicious evening snack that feeds both body and soul. Just be sure to choose the plain, full-fat versions, without added sugars. And finally, from the heart of the sea, we find our third healing ally, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These fish are rich in high-quality protein. And even more importantly, they provide omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which reduce inflammation and increase muscle protein sensitivity, making the protein you eat work harder for your body. A 4-ounce serving of salmon offers about 20 grams of protein, plus a healthy dose of vitamin D, which is vital for muscle contraction and strength. Studies show that older adults who eat fatty fish twice a week have significantly less muscle loss over time, compared to those who rarely eat it. If preparing fish feels like a chore, consider starting with canned options in water or olive oil, or speak with your doctor about a high-quality fish oil supplement as a helpful addition. At Silver Life, we believe health doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as reaching for the right ingredients consistently. Eggs in the morning, Greek yogurt at night, and fatty fish once or twice a week. These aren't just meals. They're your body's way of remembering how strong it still is, how worthy it still is, how alive it still is. The unsung heroes, beans, seeds, and leafy greens. You know, not all strength comes from power. Sometimes it comes from quiet endurance, from the things that ask for nothing, yet give you everything when you need it most. In the world of nutrition, there are a few humble foods that rarely get the spotlight, but they quietly support you day after day. Let's talk about the unsung heroes, beans, seeds, and leafy greens. Beans, nourishment with depth. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas, navy beans. They may look simple, but don't be fooled. 1 cup of cooked beans contains around 15 grams of plant-based protein, along with resistant starch, a special kind of carbohydrate that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. Why does that matter? Because your gut health directly influences how well your body absorbs protein, reduces inflammation, and builds muscle. For older adults, inflammation is often a silent enemy. Creeps in slowly and eats away at your strength. But a healthy gut, nourished by foods like beans, can help stop that process in its tracks. Beans also stabilize blood sugar, provide iron, potassium, and magnesium, and help maintain energy throughout the day. If beans tend to cause bloating, start small. Soak them overnight. Cook them thoroughly. Your body will adjust one gentle step at a time. Seeds and nuts, nature's tiny powerhouses. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds. These tiny wonders are packed with plant protein, healthy fats, and essential minerals that keep your muscles fueled and functioning. A small handful of almonds delivers about 6 grams of protein, plus magnesium, a mineral many older adults are deficient in. Magnesium supports muscle contractions and energy production, and its absence often shows up as cramping and fatigue. Walnuts offer alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3, known for fighting inflammation that contributes to muscle breakdown. Pumpkin seeds provide zinc, a key nutrient for testosterone production, which helps preserve muscle mass even as hormone levels decline with age. And let's not forget vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from oxidative stress, one of the hidden forces behind age-related decline. Just 1 to 2 ounces of mixed seeds and nuts per day can help your body stay steady, sharp, and strong. Choose unsalted, raw varieties when possible, especially if you're managing blood pressure or fluid retention. Leafy greens, gentle strength from the earth. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These aren't just salad fillers. They're muscle-supporting miracles in disguise. Rich in natural nitrates, leafy greens improve blood flow to your muscles, ensuring better delivery of oxygen and nutrients, and faster removal of waste. They're also loaded with calcium, potassium, magnesium, and especially vitamin K, which plays a surprising role in protein metabolism and muscle function. In fact, a 2015 study found that seniors who consumed more vitamin K experienced slower rates of muscle decline and better physical performance over time. Just 2 cups of leafy greens a day can gently shift your body toward vitality. Add them to smoothies, stir into soups, sauté them with garlic and olive oil, or simply serve them as a warm side. Pre-washed varieties make it even easier. The silver life, we know, it's not always the loudest things that make the biggest difference. It's the quiet, consistent choices. The beans in your stew, the seeds in your snack, the greens on your plate, that build the life you deserve, one bite at a time. The silent protectors, olive oil and berries. In the journey of aging well, sometimes it's not just about how much protein you eat, but how well your body uses it. That's where the quiet guardians come in. Foods that may not look like muscle builders, but work behind the scenes to protect and preserve what matters most. Let's talk about 2 of these gentle powerhouses: extra virgin olive oil and berries. Olive oil, calm strength from the Mediterranean. From sun-kissed groves to your kitchen table, extra virgin olive oil brings more than just flavor. It carries with it polyphenol, including oleocanthal, a natural compound with anti-inflammatory effects similar to ibuprofen, but without the harsh side effects. Inflammation is a quiet thief. You may not feel it right away, but over time, it weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and slows down the healing process. A study from the University of Louisiana found that oleocanthal inhibits enzymes that break down muscle proteins, making it a powerful ally in preserving lean muscle mass. Olive oil also improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your muscles make better use of the protein you consume. And the monounsaturated fats in olive oil? They support the production of hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both of which are key to maintaining strength as we age. Here's how to use it well. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons per day. A drizzle over salads, roasted vegetables, or stir into soups. Choose cold-pressed, dark glass bottles and store away from heat. Always check the harvest date. Freshness matters. Think of olive oil not as a condiment, but as a daily act of care for your body. Berries, sweet guardians of strength. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. They may seem unrelated to muscle health at first glance, but their rich colors tell a deeper story. Berries are packed with anthocyanins and polyphenol, powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals, protecting your muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the very engines of your strength and energy. Research from Tufts University shows that older adults who regularly ate blueberries experienced improved muscle function and faster recovery after light physical activity. Berries also balance inflammation, gently nudging your body out of a chronic inflammatory state that quietly erodes muscle over time. And don't overlook their vitamin C content, especially in strawberries, crucial for collagen production, which helps maintain the connective tissue surrounding your muscles. Just 1 cup of mixed berries a day can help protect everything you've built, and do it deliciously. Frozen berries offer the same benefits as fresh ones, often at a better price and with year-round availability. Try them in your Greek yogurt, blended with whey protein for a morning smoothie, or simply on their own as a sweet, guilt-free treat. At Silver Life, we believe that good health isn't about restriction. It's about choosing foods that love you back, quietly, consistently, and completely, because what you preserve is just as important as what you build. Final reflections. Simple steps toward a stronger you. Aging has never been the reason to give up your strength. What truly weakens us is forgetting what nourishes us, body and soul. Today, together with Silver Life, you've explored 10 powerful foods, from a gentle scoop of whey in the morning to a creamy bowl of Greek yogurt at night, from the humble egg and the richness of fish to the quiet strength of nuts, beans, and leafy greens. And don't forget those finishing touches: a splash of olive oil, a handful of berries bursting with life. None of these are out of reach. They're not expensive, not complicated. But when chosen with care and used consistently, they begin to reshape your body, renew your energy, and restore your freedom. You don't need to change everything overnight. All it takes is one small decision repeated each day. Maybe you'll add an egg to your breakfast tomorrow. Maybe tonight you'll swap dessert for some fresh berries. Maybe you'll drizzle olive oil on your salad, instead of reaching for something processed. And with each quiet choice, you're telling your body, I'm here, care, and I still believe in what we can become. Because preserving your muscle isn't just about lifting things or climbing stairs. It's about holding on to your independence, your joy, your sense of self. Every bite becomes a vote for strength, for confidence, for dignity. At Silver Life, we believe health isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about kindness toward your body, especially when it needs you most. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these 10 foods do you already enjoy? Have you noticed a difference in your energy, your balance, your strength? Or maybe you simply want to share your journey with others, to remind someone else that they're not alone. Please leave a comment below. We read every message, and we're always listening. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Silver Life Tips. We're honored to walk beside you as you build a future of wellness, joy, and quiet strength, one gentle meal at a time. Thank you for watching. Take good care of your body, because it's the only place you'll ever truly live.